Do you trust me? I got a list of some quarterbacks here, and it's basically like I want to paint the scenario. They're on the road. They're down 4. There's 2 minutes left. They have the ball. Do you trust them to be able to make a play and to be able to get the win, right? Playoff game, or even you saw Baker Mayfield on Sunday against the Chiefs. Didn't get the job done. He's a name that's on there. But let's start with Dak. Do you trust Dak?
100%. Dak, his rookie year, even had a bunch of comebacks too, like late. Like I remember, I don't know if you remember that Pittsburgh game. I know Danny definitely remembers that when I think Pittsburgh, they did that fake play against us in Antonio Brown.
Oh,
right
the fake spot. I do remember that. Zeke scored like an 80-yard touchdown pass.
No. Well, what happened was Dak threw I think Dak might have completed 2 passes to Jason Witten, security blanket for all you know. But no, he.
Anytime Witten would catch a pass, Ralph would just yell, security blanket!
I think we were on the Pittsburgh 40-yard line, and I think there was 15 seconds left, and Zeke ran untouched up the middle. He wound up winning the game, and Dak's just done that. That's what made him. I think that's what made him early in his career. He was always in it. So he's definitely a quarterback that the last couple minutes of a game. If we're going downfield on offense, especially with the weapons too that he has, that's a big part of it too. CD's got to get his hands together. He dropped a couple balls the other night that could have been huge for us, especially on the first drive. He dropped a couple balls on the first drive that could have got us into first down territory and stuff. So, but no, Dak's definitely a guy I trust for sure.
Damn, I'm looking at the box score right now. Dak, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zeke, 21 carries, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 catches, 95 yards, and a touchdown. Dez, 6 for 116 and 1.
Zeke had Dak threw him a screen.
Yeah.
I remember we called a timeout. It was 3rd and 15, and Dak threw him a screen, and Zeke ran. Who's the dude on Pittsburgh? I'm drawing a blank. That messed up his back, almost got paralyzed.
Oh, Ryan Shazier.
Yeah, he was the one who was chasing Zeke down, and Shazier was supposedly one of the fastest linebackers. He was
Ohio
considered
State
one of
boys.
the fastest. Yeah, and I remember Zeke outrunning him, and that was what triggered us to get going that game. Bro, I watch highlights from years of cat. You don't know how bad I am with that. I could script out Cowboy games for years. It's crazy.
AB had 14 for 154 and 1.
Well, that's not surprising because Brandon Carr was probably guarding him.
Yo, I'm with you though, man. I trust Dak. I think Dak
evolved. We were talking about it too, just in the chat the other day. I think he could easily be a top 5 talent this year, just from what I saw from week 1. Not even being biased. He got paid in that contract. I mean, obviously it's hefty and it was going on for a long time, but I think he could prove that he could live out that contract for sure if he stays healthy.
Yeah, and it also helps that you got all those offensive linemen back that didn't play last
year.
Yeah,
Zach Martin didn't even play against the Bucs
didn't
too.
play.
So I want to see how that impacts the game too. Him coming back against
It sucks that La'el Collins got suspended because he played pretty well. Got suspended for PEDs or drug abuse. It's one of those two, but it's 6 games. But Tyron Smith was back. He's very important for that team.
He played well. He needs to stay healthy. I mean, he hasn't played a full season in years. So
yeah.